late 90s, he thought it was a good idea to say, my official name is going to be Jeffrey Atkins Rules.
That's what that is?
Yes, Jeffrey Atkins Rules. Ja Rule.
You know, that's definitely like his 80s tag name that he just kept on in life.
Oh, that was definitely his aim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the
Jeffrey
day.
Atkins Rules.
Ja Rule means, what do you want to call yourself, brother? Jeffrey Atkins Rule. He's like, let's kind of rethink that.
Let's change that.
That what Ja stands for?
Ja Rule, yeah.
Right?
No way.
I'm not changing that. I'm keeping
Remember,
it.
I figured that out when 50 Cent did that skit with Alex Thomas. So he was like, Jeffrey Atkins. Remember, that's when I was like, oh shit, that's Ja's name. That's terrible.
I never seen that sketch.
You know how you meet somebody with a nickname and then you found out their real name and you be like, huh, it don't match what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. What would I be without you? Shut up, Jeffrey.
That's the thing. If rappers had to go by their real names, boy, oh boy, it'd be hard to convince some of us.
Man, what?
Snoop was Calvin? Snoop is Calvin, right?
Yeah.
Calvin Rodas.
Heard that new Aubrey? That new Aubrey's pretty dope. You'd be like,
Aubrey Graham.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you heard that new Elgin Lumpkins?
Ooh.
shout out to my nigga Kendrick, real name Kendrick. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
What about Jay-Z? What's Jay-Z's name?
Sean Carter.
Carter.
Sean Carter.
That's a cool name, though.
That is a cool name.
Sean Combs is too. Ain't that a bitch, Sean Combs?
Yeah.
Beyonce is actually her name also. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's dope.
Beyonce's Beyonce.
Like her mom knew. She probably had a golden tummy during pregnancy.
What's crazy is Omarion is not his real name.
My bad. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Omarion is not his real name. He just created the O-N on the end. It's Amari.
Wait, what?
His real
What's
name is
his
Amari.
real name?
Omari.
Maybe he was trying to say like Omarion. Like
Omari on stage.
Yeah.
On stage.
Same premise.
Wait, his real name is Omari. And he just was like Omarion.
And his brother's name is Orion. Kind of Irish shit is going on in that house. O'Reilly.
My homeboy in St. Louis, he's a rapper and DJ beat maker. His rap name is Black Spade, right? But his real name is Vito Money. That's on his birth certificate. I was like, nigga, why would you go by that?
Wait, his last name is Money?
His last name is Money.
Vito Money is
the coldest name ever.
Like, exactly.
Yo,
but he a dope rapper though. He a real dope rapper, dope beat maker.
That's wild. For your name to be cooler than your rap name? How does that work?
Hey, what's the
Vito
coolest
Money
name?
is mad dope.
It's mad dope, Lou.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move to St. Louis
name.
and start a rap career as Vito Money. That'd be crazy. I'm a trademark it.
Yeah. That's funny. It's like Rick Ross did. Rick Ross, that's not his real name.
Right.
Like that's a real.
That ain't even his real life. He's
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Somebody else's life.
Hold on. Meek Mill and Rick Ross have the same name, just inverted. Their real names. It's something like Robert Williams and William Roberts or some shit like that. That's their name. That's crazy.
That's the Matrix fucking up.
Like, hey man, you should sign me. We got the same name.
Yeah.
Said, what?
I mean, I do like thighs.
That's just the Matrix being lazy. That's all that is.
Hey, what's the coolest name person y'all ever met? Like somebody with the coolest name that you know in real life.
Ooh.
Shit, I'm gonna stick with my homeboy.
About to say
Vito
Money.
Vito Money is
Vito Money. I don't even know him.
Vito Money is my new friend that has the best name. I don't have any friends that have a cooler name than Vito Money.
I went to high school with this kid named Scorpion.
Last name or first name?
First name.
Was he a big? His parents a big Mortal Kombat fan?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think last name would be dope. Last name for Scorpion.
Yeah, that's not a cool first name. That's
name
like
is
it's like Dragon. Like that sounds like a
crazy. I don't know, but the nigga's name is Scorpion though.
Wow,
that's kind of like
think of the coolest name.
Coolest name.
To hear is pretty cool. To hear more, like, would you like to hear more? That's like that's.
You can't put your own name on the.
But I'm y'all friend. I'm y'all friend.
Patrick, anybody?
You're giving us a suggestion that we don't like it to hear.
just throwing it out there. Just
something I did not like to hear.
I hate that Kanye. Kanye
don't
had a
want
good
more.
name. He gonna change it to Ye. We're not
I
changing the
see what you
Ye.
did there.
Kanye is cooler than Ye, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kanye is a dope ass name.
But
I
he
don't
gonna
know
put-
him. Though. Never met him. Didn't get to meet Kanye.
Kanye sounds like crayon. You know
know
what I'm
it.
saying? Like it's in the same. I don't know why.
I can see it. I can see the Y in there and the
Yeah, the
A.
yon and the
Yeah.
yay. You know what I'm saying?
Just missing the R. Just missing the R. That's
I knew
pretty
a purple.
You knew somebody named
Oh, that's
Purple.
dope.
It's cool. It's different. It's not necessarily hard.
Is it a girl? Was it
Yeah,
a girl?
It was a
Okay,
girl,
cool.
yeah.
I know a dude named
Okay.
Samaj. His name is James backwards.
Yeah, I hate the backwards name like Nevaeh.
Trevor.
That bothered me so much.
I can see it in your face.
That really bothered me.
So did y'all hear about my homeboy Mike, who used to stay out here? Told me about his homeboy who named his daughter, might be his brother. It might be his brother who named his daughter Absidy.
What?
Absidy.
Like
Rhapsody.
Rhapsody, but no R.
ABCD.
No.
I'm finna call him right now. I'm finna call him right now to verify.
I don't
that.
want to talk to him. I don't
No,
wanna talk to him.
no, you don't have
Don't
to
do
do that.
this,
We
man.
believe you.
Don't
Don't
call
do
him.
this.
Don't call him.
ABCD,
I'm upset.
Absidy.
Mhm.
Yo.
It's kind of hard though. The more it sits with
yeah.
me,
You can Patrick ran away. I mean,
it's kind
Was
of
he high?
it's
Were they both high?
it's mad creative, but I don't want to see how it's spelled. Like I'm like, okay, that's kind of
That's the worst part of it.
But I don't want to see it.
Yo, can you imagine the teachers? Them poor teachers, man.
Roll
These-
call.
Listen, I've been a substitute and I fuck up simple names.
Yeah.
Hey,
You gonna
Aaron.
put ABCD in front of me? I'm gonna
I'm
lose
about
my
to say.
mind.
You'll be doing the era. Who the fuck put ABCD on here? Y'all think that's funny?
This is funny.
Everybody get up.
ABCD Jones. ABCD Jones.
As long as he's not shitty about it, like, actually it's Absidy. Like, shut your alien ass up. Don't make it seem like I was supposed to know how to pronounce that
that's
shit.
funny.
Shut the fuck up, dictionary.
Oh, right. You old Sonic the Hedgehog code name having that ABACA. you blood clothes in Mortal Kombat, nigga.
I think it's a
Oh
dope
my
rap
God.
name, but I couldn't accept it as a homie. Like you got to call him CD as for short or something.
That's even worse.
CD.
What
Put
about Ab?
ABCD. Oh,
Ab.
and
Or call her
Okay.
Abby. You can call her Abby for
Abby.
short.
Is it a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay,
That's
I'll call her Bet.
just know that you're naming grandparents eventually. That's how you got to start naming your children.
People have the
Yeah.
right and the legal. They could change their name at any time. So
On
Names are for
Saturday, I met a young Phyllis.
A baby Phyllis.
Wow.
It was at Dom. Dom had a little beach thing. Went there. It was one of her friends. A young Phyllis had a tattoo on the
Ugh.
whole left leg, all the way down. Natural hair. I was like,
And she accepted
"You
it too.
are a." I was like, I want to know everything about your life. She was like,
Yeah.
"My life is my name. I got an old soul. I like being at home. I don't do a whole lot." I was like,
That's a
Yeah.
time traveler.
I'm
That
working
ain't no
so
damn real
big, yeah.
person.
Because I thought they were extinct for sure. Like I haven't seen a Phyllis in a while, and I'm talking like
She from the
Let me
1920s. She came to the
Nigga.
future and tried to be young.
she was Phyllis, and my homeboy Vino was there. He told, because we were talking about her name, and he was like, his homeboy just had a baby, and they named their baby girl Winifred, like Whitney from goddamn Different World.
Yeah,
He's like, fam, why would you bring that name
yeah.
back?
Her name was
Yeah.
Winfred.
Is that
Whatever
Winnie
names
the?
are gone.
Winifred.
Is that
I
Winnie
wanna
the
throw a
Pooh's full
name-
name?
I want to
Winnie
throw
the
a name in there that stinks. When you see it, your face going like this. Ready for it?
Mhm.
Prudence.
Oh,
That's not a bad name.
Prudence is not a bad name because I love that name from Charm.
I didn't like the way he said it. I immediately frowned.
Prudence.
I did. I don't like a Prudence, and I also don't like a Gertrude.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how that ever was like an attractive name. even back then, it's like Gertrude.
Yeah.
Anybody ever met a baby Debbie? A baby Debbie?
Deborah? I've known
Anybody met a baby Deborah?
I've known a middle-aged Deborah that
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
born yet.
Odessa.
Middle-aged
Odessa.
Deborah.
That's actually my nephew's name.
Odessa?
Odessa. Yeah.
Your nephew.
Odessa.
That's a woman's name, right?
I know. They gave him.
Can he open portals? God damn, that sounds like a magical nigga.
I went to school. What was my homeboy's
Odessa
name?
Gold.
Literally, because there's an Odessa, Texas, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a city?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, that makes way more sense. It's the random ones like Gertrude and stuff. Like what would be Gertrude's nickname?
Trudy.
Gertie.
Trudy? Hell
Trudy.
no.
Trudy.
Gertrude reminds me of when somebody can see your girdle outside your jeans. Like, hey, you're Gertruding. You know what I'm saying? Like your girdle is protruding. You know what I'm saying? Like your
girdle is
Gertruding.
protruding.
I feel like I would like it. Ethel isn't never bothered me. I feel like I'd holler at a young
I've
Ethel.
never met an Ethel.
Young Ethel?
I
She
never
sound
met
like she'd
no
be
Ethel.
sexy. Know how to cook.
What are some like old ass men names?
I'm looking for my homeboy's name.
Ernest.
Because
Ernest,
his
for
middle
sure.
name was his mom's name. And I cannot remember it. God dang it.
Glenn?
I
I
feel like
actually know a
Henry.
Glenn.
Henry is an old name. You don't
Yeah.
need a lot of Henrys like that. And if you
Dick.
do, they always like are in plumbing or something.
I think Eugene has been retired too. There's
Yeah.
not a lot of young
Eugene?
Eugenes either.
I'm bringing that
Gerald,
back.
Gerald
Otis.
and Harold.
Otis too.
I know a Harold. I know a Gerald, not a Harold.
I guarantee. I ain't talking about Richard. You would never gonna meet a dick.
Mm.
I still can't meet a dick.
You got to be an asshole to not name your child Richard,
Thanks,
but just
CP.
straight dick.
Hey, Abraham ain't around no
It
more
was
either.
cheap, but you took
Abraham
it.
isn't?
Thank you.
Clementine isn't either. I met a Clementine.
Clementine.
That's a dude?
That's a dude. When I used to stay in East St. Louis, when we stayed on 37th Street, there was a guy that stayed across the street. His name was Clementine.
That
It sounds like he showed up
that
to
sound like a
girl's house for
superpower
flowers.
of an
I like
orange man.
Clementine.
Guess what
Did y'all
time
not
it is?
hear each
It's
other talking?
Clementine.
Listen, they were both talking at the same time for
kept
the
going.
exact same length.
Y'all didn't hear each other?
That shit
And
was sweet.
my joke,
I-
my joke.
I be talking and y'all just be talking over me, so I'm used to it. I be saying my words.
It happens to everybody, Lou. You was talking earlier, and CP was trying to get a point out. He couldn't get it. He just gave up too. I saw it in his face. I saw the defeat.
No, he said ha ha ha, and I said okay, you can go ahead. I
No.
wasn't
This was
finished, but
before.
it's okay.
This was before he got it out. He was just like, and it's like,
It's okay. I'm the only woman, so it's okay. I get it.
cut it out, Lou.
Cockfest. It's Cockfest 2000.
Oh, because women can't speak in 2020.
Retention.
No,
What
I
about
gotta put
Barnaby?
my titty out for y'all to hear me.
Oh God.
That would silence the Zoom. What about Bartholomew?
Niggas be like, hey, Lou drunk? Niggas wouldn't even like really know. Be like, what is she doing? Like,
You did.
I think more than anything, we'd be like, "Yo, Lou, what's going on? What you do?"
hey, check on Lou, man. I think this is good as a
Somebody
point
check
for
on
us to jump in today's topics. But before we do, a little over a week ago, we lost a very good friend, a good brother, a good comrade, an amazing comedian, an amazing soul. And he will be sorely missed. And it's unfortunate that he passed, period. But specifically when his star was on such an amazing ascension. And right now, I just want to give room for each one of us, if you want to say something about Teddy Ray, whether it's an experience or you just want to speak on the type of person he was or whatever it is. I just want to make room for that, so he knows that he is sorely missed, and we're all grateful to have him come in our lives.
I'll go first, just because man, I don't know how long I've known Teddy compared to you guys, but I definitely met him in the early All Def days, and man, that was my dude, man. That dude was funny, such a bright soul. And I want to, I could obviously talk about Teddy all day, but I feel like two words that I've always heard associated with him has been infectious and effortless, which is crazy. You know what I mean? Like I've been to funerals where people go up and they try to find something to talk about with people, but it's like Teddy was not like that. He was just like, everybody loved him. I have never met someone who was like, I don't really mess with Teddy like that. You know what I mean? So I just like, I've had so many good memories with him, whether it was on set or just hanging out, pulling up to his comedy shows, giving him rides home. I feel like everybody has a great story.
Ride home.
Everybody has great stories with Teddy giving him a ride home. And Tony hit it on the head. He said he thought Teddy was trapping because there was always different drop-off locations. But yeah, man, this news was super devastating. Low-key wish you saved this for the end. Because now we have to talk about waffles versus French toast. But man, gonna miss that guy. I'm so sad that his sending off is Thursday. I have to leave town. If there's anything going on earlier this week, you guys please let me know. But yeah, sorely missed. I can't say enough about that dude. Rest in peace, man.
I'll go second. I had the opportunity to meet Teddy Ray's first year in comedy, heavy in going to Marty's when we were doing those $5 open mics, and he would come in super quiet, right from work, wearing like a crosswalk jumper suit and his little stop sign, set to the side, get on stage, and I pulled him to the side. I was like, you know what, man? I thought you was gonna do the stereotypical fat jokes, but you just had personality jokes in your life. I was like, I appreciate you're groundbreaking, because everybody who has like a handicap, or they usually straight or kind of lean towards that in the beginning stages of his comedy. I took him everywhere. I took him all over LA driving, and it was just great to see his star shoot up super fast. Of course, the video meme that's everywhere. Everyone's using double cheeked up on a Thursday.
That's gonna be in a museum,
man. And yeah, man, I'm gonna miss my guy, dude. That's it for me.
I'm gonna try. Why didn't you do this last?
I don't want to put it last. I wanted us to be able to laugh about him and then continue to laugh the rest of the episode and remember him through the episode. So
okay, so fun fact, Teddy was probably one of the first people I met out here, and I was in a stage play of Juice. Nobody knows this.
Who were you?
I played Mitch. I played Omar Epps' girlfriend. I played the girl at the DJ booth. I had like 5 roles.
In the same night?
It's in impressive. The same night. And we would do 3 shows a week. The first week they had a dude that was playing steel. I was like, yo, he's trash. I got somebody who can play steel. He's funny. He can act. He's lovable. You're going to love him. Oh. Teddy came in for an audition. He was nervous. When I say Teddy blew it out the water, the dude was like, yo, when can he start? I'm like, he could start tonight. Wow. We did the stage play literally for like 6 weeks. And wow. Teddy was dedicated. He showed up like he was steel every night, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And afterwards, we would just go smoke and laugh and chill. And just, I used to train Teddy. You know, I used to train Teddy, and he'd be like, yo, I fucking hate you. He's like, and then he would go throw up and then come back and then work out. And I was like, as long as you're trying, my guy, as long as you're trying. But he had a great spirit, a great soul. He used to call me Shorty with the abs. He refused to put Lulu in the phone. He's like, yo, you Shorty with the abs. I'm always gonna call you Shorty with the abs. So that's my Teddy.
Smooth yours. Damn, man. It's like, you know how people be like, they always say the cliche, like, oh man, the best people, and it'd be the best people, and why? And it's like, man, bro, what you saw when you looked at Teddy on screen, that's really who he was all the time. Not a character. He had nothing but that infectious laugh to give. He was never just, he didn't have a ill will type of nothing in his whole soul and his body. I remember, just looking up to Teddy, like, dang, like, like this dude is really killing it. Like you see him everywhere, but somebody who's just coming out here, you see Teddy, you see all the all deaf people, you see him before you even come out to LA. And then you meet somebody like Teddy, and he's just super cool. I remember Teddy was asking me to do, like, man, you should come on Roast Me season 1. He was asking me to do, and I was like, nah, man, like, I was nervous. Like, nah, I don't know if I could do that shit on the spot. You know what I'm saying? And Teddy was just always introducing me to people just around LA. Like, he knew I was new. And Teddy just always looked out. We went on tour together. Like, me and this dude, we spent hours on the road just talking about life and talking about our parents. I met his mom. Me and my wife met his mom this past summer on one of the tour stops. She was just so proud of him. And it was just like, man, like, it's really not fair. And I wish I had another way to say it because I sound and feel so clear. I don't have a lot of friends that die. So I never am saying this. I'm never feeling this. But it's like, man.
It's becoming way too often in our circle.
Right.
Yeah.
It's family, man. At this point, it's family.
Within 1 year, we've lost 3 of our peoples. So
Yeah.
it's just not fair. It's not.
But like, I ain't gonna lie, Teddy for me is like losing a close family member. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, I knew Teddy. Like, Teddy came to the crib. Like, Teddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, man, somebody who you have spent so much time with passing, it makes me feel like vulnerable. Like, man, like, it makes you feel like I forgot that we could die for a second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, holy fuck, like, it's made my bones feel crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I don't know what else to say.
I feel that 100%. I feel like something that hits that close to home makes you just scared. Like, you just looking around you at people like scared, like, and it's not a good feeling. But that just lets you know how close Teddy is. There are people who never met him that felt that way.
Yeah. You look on Twitter, boy. I mean, it's like, man, you gonna laugh, you gonna cry. Twitter is giving it up for my dog, and this is all, man.
Shout out to Teddy Ray. He made it on the Breakfast Club, man. That really made that choked me up when I heard
he
that.
Did?
He made it on the Breakfast Club. They gave him a shout out, and I was like, God, that better. Whoo!
Yeah, when I saw it on the Shade Room, I was glad that I didn't learn it through the Shade Room.
Yeah.
Because that just like,
that's the worst.
Yeah.
I remember when Teddy started doing comedy. I remember he started coming around the comedy union. Him and Valentino. It was always thick as thieves, bro. Teddy actually lived with me for a little bit. Stayed on my couch when I was still living in Hollywood. It was amazing and beautiful to see how far he had come, and also that it didn't change him. Like, he had a show with Smino. He was getting flown out by Smino to host his concerts, and he was still the same Teddy. Just buying more weed than he could buy a couple years prior. And that laugh, man, like, I wanted to dedicate one of the nights at my kickback to him, but I checked with the family. They wanted to hold off for a second, but I wanted to have who laughs like Teddy the best competition, because that laugh is just one of those laughs that you hear and it makes you smile. And I think, Pat, you hit it on the head with those 2 adjectives to describe him: effortless and infectious. Because you see somebody like Teddy go on stage, and like Dion, like you said, like, he didn't go for the low-hanging fruit. Like, if Teddy on stage talking about how sexy he is, what I'm saying, how he want to take Loretta Devine down and all of that, is just
every time about turning the bitch down in her face. He's like, bitch, I got morals too, bitch. What you think?
It didn't sound planned ever.
Yeah.
It never sounded like he worked on it. It always sounded like he was winging it. And I don't know if that was on purpose or if that was it, but how are you doing what so many people are trying so hard to do effertlessly?
Yeah.
It's very few comedians that I give that accolade for having that skill too. Mike Epps is one of them. He always sounds like he's just having a conversation. Right. Tony, sometimes the way Tony thinks about like the whole bees and cats versus dogs, it was the same vein that Teddy pulled from, and his content because it was something that you never expected. So
it's very rare that I heard him double up on content. He was just kind of like off the cuff all the time.
Right.
yeah, it
But I know he was
definitely
working on
felt that
something.
way.
Yeah.
So he would definitely be missed, man. Definitely be missed. Never forgotten, and never not praised for his existence here and his time here and the people that he affected and touched. We will always be grateful for having the opportunity to have had him in our lives. So
he played my boyfriend on the Kellys.
huh?
He was my boyfriend on the Kellys.
He was. He was. He does so much stuff. I'd be forgetting sometimes.
Yeah. We had a whole fart segment. Me and
Bro,
Teddy.
I had already reached out to my DJ to have him strip the audio from Doughboy versus Teddy.
You and your bitch.
You and your bitch. So we were gonna play that at the night. So we still gonna do it whenever we do the event where his family gives us a blessing to go ahead and theme the night for him and remembering him. But You and Your Bitch, yo, I was riding around yesterday listening to it in the car, and it was just it was so Teddy. Like it was effortless. Had the whole office singing You and Your Bitch. Yeah. The whole office, the CEO, nigga. And it was fucking amazing. But that is just a testament to the lovability that Teddy had. Yeah. So we're gonna end on just saying we love you, Teddy. We miss you, bro. We miss you, bro.
We gotta get a Teddy button made where it got some of his quotes, like, "Why you here with all this ass?" And then go press it again and be like, you know what I'm saying? Press it again. You know what I'm saying?
The Teddy button.
The like Teddy laugh, that would be amazing on the button.
I mean, we could do that.
You gotta do the Teddy laugh when somebody get mad. Like, you mad?
Y'all can't be right with so fucking classic, Pat. My bad.
Right after this message, we're gonna be right back. First topic of the day, we have: would you rather share a toothbrush with a stranger versus share a washcloth with a stranger?
This is gonna be like Lulu's gonna be like, so I think that the washcloth is better. With this whole episode about to be a mess. All right, let me just start this off.
So what kind of washcloth is it, like on for the face?
Is it double threaded?
Both. It's both. It's the body washcloth
like
and
this?
yeah.
This one?
Yes.
Is it double threaded on a Thursday afternoon?
Nice. I'm gonna just jump into going with washcloth because you can wash them. Toothbrushes, you gotta boil and do all this extra stuff. Plus, I just think that the visual of it being in somebody else's mouth and touching the food and their
versus
teeth.
Somebody's ass?
Yes.
You could wash it.
Yeah,
you could wash
I mean, here's the thing though. If you sharing a washcloth, you ain't gonna like throw that in the washer. I mean, they gonna squeeze it out, hopefully, rinse it out well, leave that shit on the rack for you. You gotta come in and just grab that.
It ain't no washing, yo. It's real time. It's accidental. It's like,
well, I mean, let's
like, oh, this is my toothbrush, or if it's like, oh, this is your washcloth. Shit, like it's real time. You at the last minute you realize.
My bad. Go ahead. That shit just made me gross real quick.
What was that, CP? Was that a reset?
You know what I'm saying?
Was that your reset?
I get the willies, bro. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. I don't know. I'd be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody laughs at me, bro, but I just can't. Some shit I just can't take. Like, I see like a spider and that motherfucker like have a baby. You see my step on the spider, all the babies. I be like, I can't take it.
Oh, I got a real life glitch in the Matrix.
I gotta send you the picture I sent Pat that one time of that thing I killed. It was like a big ass human spider face. It had a face, and it was
Y'all know? Did y'all ever see was it 128 or 127 hours?
Oh yeah, when he cut his arm off.
60.
He had to cut his arm off, and they were making that sound like. That sound is what I imagine CP.
See, that's a question. Can you cut off your hand or would you cut off your leg?
Oh, damn. Those both suck.
Yeah. You would find me, you would find my skeleton with the saw in his hand thinking about it. Like,
So wait this out.
And listen, he didn't have a saw, my nigga. He had like a little pocket knife. Yeah. He had to do that with the pocket knife.
Rusty too. It wasn't even that sharp. And he said that the worst part wasn't the skin, muscle, or bone. It was the nerves. The nerves look like spaghetti, and if you touch it a little bit, you jolt. So he had to cut through that shit. And I'm with CP. Like you would have to just, I would just die, because the trauma after that, after having to do that, you ain't gonna live like that anyway.
You can go on tour. You can go on tour just telling people the play-by-play, and niggas will pay $100 a ticket just to hear you talk, and they do this the whole time while you talking. Like
somebody like, Greek.
Right. Look. And then you have flashbacks while you're counting all the money, and you can't even enjoy it. You're just like, Greek. I'm trying to enjoy this tour. Greek.
You just postmating the best meal, like oh dog, that's
God,
so funny. Nigga said you signed the deed to your new house.
Wait, are we fully switching to cutting parts off, or are we?
No, I think we were just talking about it.
I was just making a suggestion.
So I think that using somebody else's toothbrush, I feel like once germs or whatever the fuck is in somebody else's mouth enters your mouth, it's like just to your nervous system is over, right?
Yeah.
I think about how much stuff is connected to your, like, because, you know, through your mouth, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just, I feel like if you use somebody else's washcloth, you could just rinse off and reset yourself.
Yeah, because you're using soap with the washcloth.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true too.
Like, bring it out, you know.
But I have
Also
seen
can't
some
get a
dirty ass
disease from
suds
the
before too. You'll see some dirty suds. You be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. What if the towel was white? And you know how white towels, even when you rinse and wash them off, they still have a little bit. So now you pick that towel up, you got to see. If you see a streak, it don't matter if that shit came from makeup or not. You automatically think butthole, nigga. That's booty streak right there. It could
That's
be
better than a
makeup.
stained toothbrush.
Hey, you know, some people have like clinical halitosis, and you want to use that toothbrush that halitosis is on.
You can get disease way easier from the toothbrush.
Do you know that toothbrushes scrape phlegm off your tongue?
Oh,
phlegm.
Yeah.
PHLEG, phlegm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I low-key forgot phlegm was spelled with the PH, and I don't know why that made it nastier.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it sounds more clunkier.
Yeah, it sounds
most medical terms that they be throwing that P in there all the time.
Yeah,
It's always got a pneumonia, got that P in there.
Psoriasis.
Yeah.
Hey, as soon as they get to the pussy, they go vagina. Like, come on, man, we had a thing going. You supposed to call it pussy.
Pussy? It's a pussy, a vagina.
Vagina.
I feel like in the last 3 years, I also realized how little people actually bathe too. Like, I feel like it started with the whole, oh, I don't even wash my legs. And then it was like, I just wash my armpits and that's it. And then it started being, I don't wash it all. So I feel like a washcloth, if there's a chance that they don't bathe that well, you know, so maybe they don't get all of their body parts. So it'll be a little bit cleaner. Whereas the toothbrush, even if you brush your teeth half-ass, it's in your mouth and your tongue and teeth. So I feel like best to worst case scenario is give me the washcloth. I'll just wash my ass with it.
You ever smelt a mildew washcloth that hasn't been wringed out? It's been this kind of clunked up, and you had to crack it open.
Oh, those are bad. Those are bad. The crunchy ones.
Smell the underarms, like, yo.
I just automatically think somebody came in that, and that's why it's crunchy. So, like, some dude is in the shower, like, you know, let me just finish myself off. Like,
wait, would that change things, Lulu? If it was use a homeless person's toothbrush versus using their cum rag as a washcloth?
Is it the same homeless person?
Does that matter for you?
How many washcloths do you think he owns, Lulu? This is his cloth. This is the one.
Yeah. He's homeless. But he's like, oh no, that's my cum rag. Give me my washcloth. Give me my loofah.
I can't, nah, because homeless man cum is different than a man who has a home cum. It's different. There's different proteins in there.
How so?
He eats differently. His cum is different.
Well, you're not sampling it. You're
it's in the thing. thing. It's in the thing. No.
Might have glass in it. It might have pieces of glass because he eats glass.
Hey, women definitely can tell when your diet has changed via your cum. I've literally, I dated a vegan one time. She was big on them. And one time she was like, "Oh, you eat so much meat." I was like, hold on, cuz.
Hey, I'll fuck around and make that a TV show. What did I eat? Welcome back to What Did I Eat This Week?
Yo, could you imagine if you lied to her till you was a vegan, she came up like, where were you? Baby, I can explain. I went to Vegas. They had a meat lovers.
I
thought we were doing this diet together.
It was Real Fast 2022.
When a dude is like super healthy and like super like he tastes completely different than dudes who are not healthy. It's just like,
what's the difference?
Like
one tastes good, one don't.
What is good semen? What is this tasty semen? Is it dessert like?
It's
I want to know the
tolerable.
spectrum.
It's tolerable. It doesn't have like a bad aftertaste. It doesn't like, yeah.
So it's a burp that go along with that. When you gotta revisit this. Whoa. Here we go again.
Woo. I heard the pineapple thing works for ladies. Does the pineapple thing work for men too, Lou?
It works, yeah. It's a fruit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even think I know the difference between like a pineapple-y vagina and just a regular nice vagina.
Because one should taste like water, have no taste, no smell real. And another one is probably going to be a little tangy.
Okay, so the pineapple makes it smell like nothing.
Yeah, it should be like watery, like when she's healthy, pineapple, fruit, stuff like that.
Oh,
but
so it's not like pineapple gives it a citrusy or fruity smell.
Not necessarily a fruity smell, just tastes like.
I thought I was missing out.
Doesn't cross out an ass smell. You still, she don't wash her ass. You still gonna get that.
Still gonna get that.
Not healthy, Dion. That makes it
smell like ass apples.
Pine ass apples.
You try to use that as an excuse. No, I've been eating pineapples, but you didn't wash your ass. What's going on?
It comes out like wine at that point.
Hey, but stock butthole smell is still a little nasty. Like the baseline
stock butthole.
Like
you mean
stock lines, like stock default,
like factory
butthole. Baseline butthole is still a little. It's not like
wait, out the shower or just all day butthole?
Oh, all day butthole is gonna smell like all day butthole. Right. But I'm just saying, stock factory, like fresh out the showers, baseline butthole still has a little bit of. You're not just like.
I don't know about that. It should not. It should not.
No.
Okay, guys. Really?
It shouldn't. I've
really.
I made Farron ass right out the shower, and it was nothing. It just tastes like skin.
It still tastes like something.
Like
soap.
No,
it's like soap. It's like the, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
No,
Yeah,
next time you're down there, it'll be like, all right, there's clearly an ass in my face right now. It's not like I'm like, oh, what is this? An elbow?
Yeah, but it shouldn't be like a freaking strong ass smell.
That's not what I said.
I also breathe in my mouth when I'm doing certain activities. I'm not going to be sniffing it up.
How you breathe through your mouth and use your mouth?
How you breathe through your mouth and eat? Well,
because I'm eating ass with my tongue.
It ain't like you got no teeth in the way. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You definitely could. So how's it going up there, man? Everything good, man.
Exhaust pipes on the side of his teeth. He got that exhaust pipe on the side of his teeth, just sliding out.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Where are we right now? Where are we?
This is not where we were supposed to be.
Eating butt.
Vroom, vroom.
And let's just try to make every topic about eating butt somehow. It'll be at some point. It'll be a skill.
You gotta find the transition to eating butt on every topic. Waffles and French toast in a butt or just like
waffles in a butt.
long as they not blue, do what it do.
Oh, not the blue waffle.
Oh, all right, let's put it to a vote. We doing the face towel or we doing the toothbrush? Sharing it with the stranger.
A homeless stranger or a regular stranger?
Regular stranger. We just do regular stranger.
Okay,
Don't make it that ridiculous.
Yeah, washcloth.
Washcloth.
If you ever been to a hotel, you've done it.
Are we saying what we prefer or what's worse?
Would you rather?
Oh, washcloth.
Washcloth as well. All right, so washcloth is unanimous on that one. We're gonna jump right into this next topic right after this. Next topic of the day, we have: would you rather have to cut your hand off or have to cut your leg off?
Oh, we integrated this. I like it.
Yeah, we're just gonna do it. It's a good one. Now, Lou, wait a second. Like, are we talking like whole leg or below the knee? Are we talking about just the foot?
Above elbow
Oh,
and below knee.
You got to be
damn.
You said hand.
This is the hand.
That's your arm.
No, this is the hand.
You got to
That's
be a
true.
damn fool to cut your
arm.
leg off.
Lulu be holding hands like this, like a
How
damn
you doing?
barbarian.
How you doing? Good. How you
Fight
doing?
well. Fight well, young one.
This is how you do it.
Fly like the eagle.
That's how she
Okay.
shakes hands.
Wrist and ankle.
You
Okay,
gotta be a fool
so
to
from the
cut
wrist to
your
the
foot
ankle.
off.
Okay,
Here we go.
How
Now
much
we
of a
talking.
big-
Now we cooking with
I think
hypothetical.
of a handicap to cut your foot off. You can still walk around with a missing arm. So it's not even
But
smart.
I've actually done this way too many times. So
What?
the thing with me is
Stitch?
hands have more skill than feet. Feet, for the most part, are just sort of like a balance thing, unless you're like doing karate. But I feel like your hand has so much like muscle memory from just like, I feel like your hand is just
Jacking
more
off.
useful. You need to jack off. You need to grab stuff. You can play
Get the other
instruments,
hand.
punch people. But
I can't play Call of Duty with one hand.
exactly. But you know what you can do with one foot? Get a prosthetic that can do the
Ooh.
exact same thing.
Ooh.
I don't know if the exact same thing is that foot. I feel you, Pat. I think about where I would bleed out most from. If I'm doing this by myself and I have to get away and one of these things have to go, I need to get to help as quick as possible. So
Yeah.
cutting off my hand and still having my feet means that I could run to wherever to save my life, as
Yeah.
opposed to
Oh.
having to have somebody carry me until I get my prosthetic.
So are we
See,
talking
but
about
it's
the
cool.
actual cutting, or are we talking about life after without one?
We're talking about,
I mean both apply.
yeah, like you
Yeah.
got to live after the cut. You know what I'm saying? You're cutting it.
Ah.
Your wrist, bro, people slit their wrist and die. You know what I'm saying? People don't slit their ankle and die. They be
What
Yeah,
happened
I
to
don't
Earl? He niggas cut his Achilles tendon and
Well, you can stop bleeding on both ends by making a tourniquet on your arm or your tourniquet on your leg. You'll be able to survive. You'll be able to get somewhere.
Still
But
got
I
humble.
don't. I gotta wear heels. I can't wear heels with a prosthetic foot.
Yes, you can. You just gotta work at it.
No.
I think that'd be sexy, little RoboCop.
They
bitch.
gonna
Come
give me
on
like
over here.
Barbie feet, and the foot gonna be already inclined like
But
that.
that's Lulu. You're not thinking big enough. You can get a prosthetic with a built-in heel. Then now you only gotta have one shoe. You got a stiletto coming out the other one. That'd be fly as
Nah,
hell.
because it's never gonna be a cool shoe. It's never gonna be like Louboutins.
You don't
It's
know
gonna
that.
be the shit with the Velcro on top of
Hey,
it.
this nigga
What?
Pat just want metal legs. Pat like, I just want metal legs. He don't care. Nigga, no, dog.
you know how dangerous
red
it
bottom
is to have a prosthetic.
But
hand? It's
I don't know how
dangerous,
many
man.
dudes gonna want to date me with one hand.
Yeah.
It probably be one nigga. You know what I'm saying? One hand, one nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What if your hand is branded by Skynet and that must start choking niggas for no reason?
I mean, I don't mind that.
You trying to jack off, that mug snatch that shit off and throw it away.
You know it'd be some freaky niggas
God,
that want,
help me.
it
I
definitely
like
be
to
some
work
freaky niggas that
out.
want to get jacked off by the one-handed chick, like by the prosthetic.
Yeah.
I want to work out, and I don't want to have that little foot, the metal one that's curved like that. But the workout foot, I don't
See,
want
that's
that.
for the
Made it
leg,
to the
though.
league,
Lou.
to
That's
the
for the
Olympics.
leg. We just said you said ankle, so you just got the foot.
That's what I'm saying. I'm still gonna have a little metal thing for the foot.
Or you can just have the foot. You can have the prosthetic foot.
Nah, because that prosthetic foot ain't. You can't work out with that one.
Mm. Well, nigga,
Your
you
reasons
do
are
half
very
a squat,
surface.
then you'll have half an ass.
Lulu's
said
reason so
what?
far was I can't wear heels. Niggas won't like me. I can't play Call of Duty.
Superfluous.
What about life? Nigga, life.
Listen, you can still do this.
Everything else I could manage.
You still could do the Stairmaster with the goddamn with the baby foot. Okay, you can still do the Stairmaster. If you cut the hand off, you could be like, yo, you niggas ever been jacked off with a cold hand? You put your hand in the freezer for like 3
I could be
hours.
like Winter Soldier.
You know what I'll miss the most with is typing. You imagine your right hand is fire. You be like, ah, shit.
No.
You do it all over like this.
I could talk to text. I could talk to text.
That's an
I'll be
easy
all right.
fix. That's an easy fix.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
video games is a problem.
I can't do this.
Can't do this.
Yeah, you be like this. So what's the move?
It doesn't move. It'll be like this.
What y'all finna do?
But yo, this could be the new dildo for you. You bust too quick. You be like bringing in reinforcement, ladies.
You weird as hell, my nigga. I'm not even gonna hold
I
you.
couldn't have said it
I
any
have no
better.
jokes
Thank
for
you.
that.
How's that weird? You like,
Nigga said, I
It
even
was
like the
pause.
face.
It was a pause, and Pat's like,
He like a movie
Weird as hell,
poster,
bro.
like Fister.
The girl's like, please just let me go.
no, don't make this creepy, man. Hey, yo, cut this part out.
Nah, it's here.
You have that weird ass
like
face.
Thor's hammer. Like,
She like, wait.
Hey,
Fair and
have
square, you're done. You
y'all
can't
been
come
seeing
back
that new
to-
blowjob machine on Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Y'all
would be
should
my
get
first
that.
attachment. I'd be like, what y'all doing tonight?
Y'all doing tonight? Turn it off.
Hey, nigga, we trying to call off work. Hello. Yeah, y'all know all about the bacon today.
What's that in the background?
Say what? I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
I see sparks start coming out.
So if y'all turn to page 3, you imagine driving and you trying to flick somebody a finger. Come on, man.
Fuck you. And it's still lubricated too.
Every night I gotta fight for my love. Come on, brother. Come on.
Hey, you know what's so funny about that? That was basically Dion's joke that we made about him before. It just we just remixed it.
You turned it into a Disney Pixar movie. It got way better.
hey, Pat, like you said last week, whoever's joke is funnier. I'm going
Right.
over there.
I'm with you.
Turned it into Edward BJ hands, and then
Come
it
on,
got
guys.
great. Oh man, that's terrible.
Oh shit!
When
Hilarious.
you said Edward BJ here,
This fall, Mom, I don't know what's wrong.
Doubles.
Hold on. They were like, hey, yo, CP, I thought you only cut off one hand. Nah, nigga. I had to do both. You didn't have to, bro.
This nigga be in the locker room like, it's working, Mom. It's working. I told you you fit in.
Oh my god.
DJ hands is hilarious.
oh man, so I guess you're gonna cut your hand off.
I'm
I
still
ain't gonna
going.
lie,
with
my
foot.
hand gone. Now that I thought about attachments, yeah, my hand gone. Like, I ain't got time. Bottom line is this: if I can't run in the event of an emergency for anything, like, and I got this prosthetic foot, you see people with prosthetic feet run. Come on, dog. Unless they got the two bent up ski looking ones
That's
that
what
kind
I'm
of
talking
bounce.
about.
Those
Those
are
are
fun
feet.
too. Those
But
look
you
like
gotta
you
have
could
two,
super
though.
jump.
You gotta have two. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
got one in a foot, now your foot getting tired. This thing is ultimate. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, bro.
Jacks up your hips.
That makes
and
sense.
Your alignment because it's not equally balanced.
Yeah, now I'm just bouncing on one side, just hanging out, bobbing, and I can't do that.
No, they just came out with like black people prosthetics, right? Aren't they like now every shade?
It's not about that. It's like
That's
the
how
one
I
he's
be.
saying
I
that,
be
that
like this.
those are for working out. Those are like springy and supposed to give you like, because the regular prosthetics, I don't think they even bend. Like they don't bend.
Really?
The foot is just a foot. I don't think it bends. Like it just like stays flat.
But if you're balling, you could get every size. And then when the J's come out, they'll be like, what size? And you'll be like, oh, any size is fine. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nah, I'm gonna have to negotiate for one shoe.
Just the one?
I'm gonna have to negotiate for one shoe. Like, my man, look, you see what's happening down here. I'm not paying full price.
Give me a 10 and a 6.
Give me the display model. hey, I would go mall to mall still in displays. I will take all of the display shoes.
Your right foot be cut off, but you only get the left.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I feel like prosthetic legs is this close to double jumps and super sprinting. So I'm gonna go with the superpowers. Because that's tight. To run forever or to jump higher. Give me that.
Give me
this. You want that?
I want the little inflatable, yeah.
You don't have your homeboys hitting you up. Yo, CP, what you doing tonight, bro?
I asked you to respect me and respect what I got going on over here.
Also, you know what I'm doing tonight.
Hey, I'm chilling with Angela.
You need some company? I'll bring my own lube, homie.
See,
you weird, bro.
No, Dion doing too much. Let's go ahead and cut this out. You know
what I'm saying? You had your homeboys hitting you like, what you doing, man? I see you.
Now your little sculptor back there with that butt naked dude with his ass pressed up against that circle. Now it looks a little different. What is he doing to himself? What is he trying to do?
The homie Henry back there, man.
They got a trophy. This is the 1989 asshole trophy.
That's a statue of Dion just rubbing his ass against everybody. Hey,
man, rubbing my ass against a crescent moon. You know what that means.
You having a good time over there? You having a good time?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I got a sculpture of me trying to put a moon in my ass, man. It's real nice. Put it on my bookshelf, man. It's real nice.
Hey, man. That's my grandpa, man.
Why you move the camera? Turn it back, man.
The question is, why was he mooning people?
That's my grandpa, man. Show him some respect, man. All right.
Ain't that Atlas?
This is ashes, man. All right.
No, that's assless.
That's asses to asses. Butts to butts.
Oh, shit. Hey, man, let's put this to a
two
vote.
buttholes and beyond.
That nigga Dion is sick. Dion is sick right now.
Why am I sick?
That nigga never had a joke backfire that fast.
You gonna emphasize on it?
Yeah.
You gonna double up on it?
Put the camera back on your booty statue.
Proud of your accomplishments, man.
Oh, man.
Every time I set it down, the statue go, ugh.
Hey, go ahead and accept that award. Accept that award.
Hey, was that a live sculpture? Dion was naked for 3 hours like this. Mold me like you do your French girls.
Don't soak it up. Don't enjoy.
All right, now it's getting disturbing. Take it away, please.
That's the weight of the world on your ass.
Is that a bookend? You ain't got no books.
Where we're going, we don't need books.
We got a chia pet, a puzzle, and an ass statue. On the yeah, this is my puzzle. This is Earth. I did an Earth puzzle. Then I got a chia, and then I got then I got my statue of me mooning the moon. That's what I call it, mooning the moon.
It's my Earth puzzle.
Y'all having a good time?
An Earth puzzle.
It's a self-portrait. Moon in the moon.
And the moon in the moon.
Hey,
all right, let's put it to a vote.
Oh my God.
Don't call me no more, man. Don't call me.
Hey, we brought it back to butts, though. We brought it
went
back
through every
to
emotion
butts.
on this.
This is what I deserve. Don't call me no more, man. He has to be stopped. I'm sick of the slander.
I'm like the juggernaut, man.
It's my birthday.
All
man.
I need is an itch.
It's my birthday.
Moon in the
It's your
moon.
birthday, bro.
Birthday.
I was about to say that your glasses look like they came in a bomb making kit. Like everybody who got those glasses be like, well, I need some tinfoil.
Hey, how badly are you getting roasted if you say, hey, come on, guys, it's my birthday?
Come on. Yeah, y'all should be praising me right now. Give me my flowers.
Yo. Oh my God, man. Put it to a vote. I gotta go.
Cut my leg off. Give me the super speed.
All right. So Pat is going cutting the ankle. Lou, what you going with?
I'm gonna cut my leg off too. I like my hands.
Okay. CP.
Damn, this is hard. I don't want to cut anything up.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut my foot off, man. Damn.
Oh, damn.
Dion?
Cut the hand off.
Okay. Started and ended this crying. Way to bring it back, guys.
I'm gonna go foot as well, man. It look like the foot's have it on that one, man. Thank you so much for watching another episode of SquADcast Versus, man. Shout out to the original squad, Young Lou, Pat, TP, myself, and then shout out to our special guest, Dion Lack, for pulling up, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We'll see you next week on another episode of SquADcast Versus. Rest in peace, Teddy. We love you. Peace, guys.
Peace, Teddy Ray.
Hey, Theodore.